Looking around textbook for Class 3 Environmental Studies. Lesson 4 Our First School. The objectives of this lesson: types of family, relationships between family members, family values, work done by different family members, family practices, keeping the house and surroundings clean. We learn so many things when we come to school. But do you know which is our first school? Yes, it is our family. We learn so many things from our family much before we learn from anywhere else. This is because we are so close to our family. Let us think about our family and talk about it because our first school is our family. Let us first know about the types of family. Now, I have taken a family here. This is Mr. Gupta's family, Mr. Anand Gupta, Mrs. Renu Gupta, Miss Anju, Master Sahil. Now, this is a nuclear family or a small family. A nuclear or small family has father, mother, and one or two children. Now, let us watch this family again. The two new members have been added to the family, Mr. Shiv Gupta and Mrs. Swati Gupta. When their grandparents join them, Sahil's family becomes a large family. So, a large family has grandparents, parents, brother, and sister. So, now what is a joint family? A family having grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, children, and cousins is a joint family. Let us know the relationships. Grandfather is father's father and mother's father. Grandmother is father's mother and mother's mother. Uncle, father's brother and mother's brother. Aunt is father's sister and mother's sister. Uncle's wife is also your aunt, and aunt's husband is your uncle. Uncles and aunt's children are our cousins. Some relations and how they are addressed in Hindi. Father's father is my Dadaji, father's mother Dadima, father's sister is Bua, father's brother Chachaji, mother's father is Nanaji, mother's mother is Nanima, mother's sister Mausi, and mother's brother is our Mama. Now, here, who are all there in your family? Write them, names, and how they are related to you. Now, I have taken Mr. Gupta's family, so let us see. Let us find a relationship in Anju's family. This is the exercise in your book where you have got to write the name of your family member and the relationship they have with you. So, let us see in Anju's family. Mr. Shiv Gupta is her grandfather, Mrs. Swati Gupta is grandmother, Mr. Anand Gupta father, Mrs. Renu Gupta mother, and Master Sahil is her brother. This is another exercise in your NCERT book. Write the relationship between any two members of your family, such as husband wife, brother sister, mother daughter. You have got to write the names of two members of your family and their relationship. So here we will take Anju's family. Let us see what we have got here. Mr. Shiv Gupta and Miss Anju Gupta, grandfather and granddaughter. Mrs. Swati Gupta and Mr. Anand Gupta, the relationship is mother and son. The third one, we have Mrs. Renu Gupta and Mr. Anand Gupta, husband and wife. And the fourth one, we have Miss Anju Gupta and Master Sahil Gupta, their brother and sister. Now, this is another exercise in your NCERT book. Look at the picture carefully. Two persons in the picture look a lot like each other. How do you think they are related? We are similar to somebody, isn't it? Sometimes we talk like someone, sometimes we look like someone, our hair is like someone, our smile is like somebody, isn't it? So here in this picture, we have got to watch carefully and find out who are similar to each other. Now, I have got the girl who is on the left side and the person who is in the man who is in the picture, they look alike. So, the encircled faces resemble each other. The relationship is father and daughter. We learn many things staying in a family. Every family has got their own family rules. I have collected a few here. Always tell the truth, work hard, keep your promises, try out new things, do not whine, laugh out loud. Always say, I love you. Use kind words, do your best, be grateful, be proud of yourself. Say please and thank you. Remember, you are very much loved. Now we learn many things staying in a family, like sharing, helping our parents, helping our grandparents, lending them things, sharing our things with our brothers and sisters, and also with our cousins. So these are the beautiful things we can learn when we stay in a family. Now in the lockdown, you must be helping your family members a lot, must be helping your parents, your grandparents, and your brothers and sisters in doing your simple household works. So here are also children helping out their parents and doing simple works like cleaning the food, dusting, throwing the dustbin. It can be drying clothes or helping your mother in some work. I'm sure you are also helping your family members. A good job done. Now, are there any particular practices followed by your family? What are those? This is a question in your NCERT book. I have collected a few. Hope it helps you. Pray God in the morning and the evening, followed by many families. Keep your shoes and slippers outside your house. Put rangoli in front of the house or in front of the puja room. Exchange of gifts during festivals or during functions. Touching the feet of the elders to seek their blessings, and doing namaskar and greeting the elders. Whenever we meet somebody, we join our hands and say namaskar. There are many more practices maybe you follow in your family. You can add upon all your ideas to complete this answer. Now, which practices you and your family do to keep your house and your surroundings clean? We have different types of practices which we follow in our houses. I have collected only a few of them. To keep our house and surroundings clean, we sweep, swap, dust furnitures, keep things in order, use dustbin. This particular idea of keeping your things, your house and your surroundings clean is also followed in the next lessons to come in your book. So hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you. Thanks a lot.